of this thing is still very good. Of course, this thing doesn't look as great as even like an iPad Air 5, but it's still a great looking iPad, and it's still built very, very well. It does not feel cheap whatsoever. The panel of this thing, it's a massive 10.2 inch panel, and it still looks very good. One thing that I loved about these iPad panels was that Apple just knocks it out of the park when it comes down to, I guess, the software and the hardware. And when it comes down to this panel, it's a very good panel. You're getting Touch ID on the front as well, which is really cool. The lightning port at the bottom, which does actually have Apple Pencil 1 support, but also it's better than what Apple did with the iPad 10th, which they basically just went through and made us buy a dongle. Like, it's so annoying. This one, you don't have to buy a dongle. You just plug in the Apple Pencil straight into the iPad and it works perfectly fine. And on the back, you're getting that standard build quality, the camera on the back, everything like that. But one thing I also want to hit on is that I would say if you're a student, if you're somebody who just basically wants to go ahead and just, write documents or type papers or do this or that, you are going to be in a very, very good spot when you purchase something like an iPad 9, because it's going to be probably one of the best portable, sleek devices that you can purchase that can get the job done for you and then some. I've seen so many people literally rely just on their iPad, even like 5-10 years, probably like 5 years ago, to be honest, or 7-8 years ago, just on their iPad without even having to use some sort of laptop. And now that these iPads have gotten even better, and the fact that this iPad 9 has the same chipset as almost like an iPhone 11 Pro with its Apple A13 Bionic chip, that is still a very decent $9. But I've seen a lot of these iPads go for less than $300, brand new, in tons of different deals. In fact, I think a couple months ago, Best Buy was selling these things for like $279 or something like that. And there is so much capability behind one of these types of iPads, it's not even funny. First of all, the body